Alright guys, just getting everything set up. What's going on Chromia, what's going on VIP, what's going on Cookie Kong? Just getting everything set up here. Alright, edit this, go to 414, come on, 1. Alright, 414, 52, 817. Change documents. Alright guys, hope you guys had a great trading day. As always, subscribe to the channel. Click the icon later for making new videos. What's going on, C-Ray? We're going to go over today's trading day here in a second here. Alright. I'm live going over today's 81K realized day, 52K realized day. Alright guys, hope you guys had a great trading out there. I'm getting everything set up. Like I said, hope you guys have been trading well. Hope you guys have been studying hard. There's been some solid opportunities out there. Alright, I'm gonna post this here. 1 second guys, just post it on social media quick. There's that. And then I go here and look for the picture. Boom. Done. Now I'm gonna go here. Okay. Here's this. Again, guys, hope you guys had a good trading out there. Today is NAKD. We had VPRX. Wait, no, VRPX. ALF. SESNAMC. Alright, hopefully that works. Alrighty, guys. Go live on TikTok now. Alright guys, hope you guys had a great trading out there. Hope you guys been trading well. What's going on, Francisco? What's going on, Leo? Awesome to see a new subscriber. Rita, Alan Fishing, what's going on? Appreciate everybody for coming on in today. What's going on, Liz Sheaf? What's going on, Faye? What's going on, Hank, Raphael, Roberto? What's going on, guys? Alright, oops. Okay, guys. What's going on, 355? We're just getting everything set up today. What's going on, guys? Hopefully you guys have been having a great trading day. Hopefully you guys have been looking at all the opportunities out there. What's going on, everyone? Alright, let's go over today's trading day. Thanks about that Alan Fishing, Patrick Ling. What's going on? Yeah, about 4 or 5% on the account, correct. Alrighty, guys. So really only a couple trades today. You know, I'm not taking too much size. I'm not doing anything too crazy. And my trade was VRPX. That was basically the main trade of the day. So I've been watching it this morning. I kind of watched it do all this. I didn't take any executions on it. And then, you know, I started to buy these dips in here. And we had a nice perk, almost 100% move from these lows here. About like 70-80% from the lows, which was insane. But that's the way it goes, guys. So, you know, seeing that kind of move, seeing that kind of rip and run was awesome. And, you know, I just basically started buying a lot of these dips with smaller size, like 1,000, 2,000 shares at a time. You can see in here, buying it here, buying some here, buying some here, buying some here, buying some here. And then I sold off into the pop on the way up. You can see there, these charts suck on Trade Zero, I'm not going to lie. I'm just going to be honest. But, and then, you know, scaled out over here. So basically just buying these dips in here. And then once we had a bunch of green candles in a row, I basically just started scaling. And I made it over $61,000 on the name. Had a nice dip under 14 really quickly. Would have been nice to get some down in there. I was watching that. But then we had a nice rip up to 22, which is incredible. I hope tomorrow this one goes to 50 or 60. It'd be awesome to see some momentum come back into the market. If we get that, that's when I get my strategies back and running. And then SCSN was one that, you know, still watching in after hours. This one was an overnight, I believe, yesterday. Hopefully you guys banked on that. If not, you know, plenty to learn from. You know, if you But yeah, guys. SCSN has FDA tomorrow, 355. What's the FDA on? That could really rip then. Jay Smooth, Vivek, what's going on? And then EJH is the only other one, guys, that, you know, I'm testing this one out overnight. We'll see. That's why I have unrealized gains. If you look at EJH, guys, I mean, this thing has just gotten hammered. So we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Today would have been the 12th red day in a row. Green day with a good volume bar. So we'll see what happens this one pre-market. Just looking for a bounce idea here. What is the FDA decision tomorrow on 355? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Today would have been the 12th, but it turned green on the day, which is awesome. You know, we'll see what happened. The first green day out of this huge sell-off it's made. Just an ugly, ugly sell-off. We'll see what happens tomorrow, but it was nice to see a little bit of volume come back into this one. See if we can get a day 2 green day. Once I saw this kind of break down, I was like, this bleeding has got to stop. Started to take some overnight. Actually, this is me buying right in here. And then just, you know, saw this perk up, and we'll see if day 2 comes into tomorrow. EJH is one that has some opportunity towards it. So, see if the buyers can stick in there. Yeah, I thought the decision that came early that tanked the stock, I thought that was true, Rebecca Carrasco. Could be wrong, though. ML, I don't know. We'll see what happens with the volume tomorrow. EJH is one of those names where, you know, anything can happen. I've seen big bounces on volume plays. If VPRX or VRPX decides to go crazy tomorrow, VRPX, sorry. There can be a lot of momentum around the entire market. VRPX made a big move and also on a ton of liquidity. The best, runners that create opportunities in the market are the ones that have not only a big percentage gain but a big volume push. There's plenty of low floats out there that can go 3, 4, 5, 6, 1,000% in one day. But VRPX, guys, on the day is up 350% after hours. We're almost up 400% and that's with a ton of volume it took to get there. On the day it traded, let's see here, traded 165 million shares on the day. So 165 million shares, let's just take the low end of it and times it by 10, right? I mean, you can do the math there. That's well over $1 billion traded. Let's just say that's $1.7 billion traded on the day, roughly. Or $1.7 billion traded on the day. Roughly. Now, I could be a couple $100 million off, but that's a lot of liquidity, and also with that liquidity, a percentage gain. The double whammy in stocks that create momentum, number one is the percentage on the day. Number two is the volume on the day. If you can get a stock that's traded, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe even 7 or 8 billion on the day, on top of it being up 3, 4, 5, maybe 1,000, 2,000% on the day, you have yourself an opportunity for the rest of the market and the rest of the week to potentially be hot. So, yeah, just want you guys to know that. Alrighty, guys, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. That's really all I had to say today. I'm not a financial advisor. Trade at your own risk. Have a plan, a process, and a strategy. Free chat, link description below. My course teaching my process, link description below. Brokers that I use, link description below. Brokers 2 free stocks. Scanner software I use, all in the links in the description below. Make sure to use my discount code CAM15 on those links. That'll give you 15% off. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the channel here at NorMacDealTrading.com. I can't wait for September to get the market back up and going. This month is usually my month where I kind of take some time off. I kind of just breathe, relax, get ready for the up and coming year. The month of August is where I take, kind of a breather. I don't trade size too much. I'm kind of just like putting myself in positions but not really taking on too much size in preparation for September, October, November, December, January. Those can be some huge months out of the year, and I'm really looking forward to that. Okay? So, anyways, guys, I appreciate you for tuning in to the NorMacDealTrading.com community. Please subscribe. Like the channel. Click the icon later for making the videos. Cheers to